Ladies and gentlemen, it's prime time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, my name is Jay of the Jay the Awesome YouTube channel, and I am here talking about Mattel WWE action figures. Now, if you know anything about me, I have a massive wrestling figure collection. I have over 300 at the moment, and it is everlasting and keeps on growing. But a thing that Mattel likes to do is re-release old figures, whether it's in the greatest hits, the From the Vault series, the top picks. They like innovating and redoing old figures they have done. So with that, here is my list of figures they need to redo in 2025. So I categorize this by wrestler. So I have 16 wrestlers here. Here are figures that need to be remade of them. So let's talk about it. First up, the man you see right here, John Cena. Now, I have Cena being remade a bunch of times. And really with Cena, all you need to really do is have updated wristbands, updated shoulders, and then to change the shirt and hat. Because the basic Cena mold is already pretty good. We're getting new shoes. The shorts depend on the Cena. They need to change the color. So, here we are. So the John Cenas that need to be remade is the Elite 7, which was a fan takeover, but that one did not win. The Elite 11, the Elite 14, the Elite 17, the Elite 23, but that one's already getting remade, so well done. The Elite 34, the Elite 37, the Elite 50, the Elite 54, the Elite 60, the Best of Pay-Per-View, which is already being remade, and the WrestleMania 34. Those are the figures for John Cena that need to be remade by Mattel. Next up is CM Punk. He's finally back in WWE, and Mattel has already started on pumping him out. So here are a couple figures that should be remade of Punk. So we have the Elite 11, which is basically the defining moments in the Elite 113, just in like a different Chicago gear. So I feel like that's pretty easy for Mattel to switch over just the gear. So that one's easy. Next is the Elite 16, one of the best Elite CM Punks. You get the white Best in the World t-shirt. The only thing I would add is the WWE Championship. And then other than that, perfect figure. Next is the Elite 29, which come with the blue hoodie, the head scan. They already remade for a basic or a main event figure, whatever you want to call it. And then the knee pads, they're already perfect. Everybody already loved the small ones rather than the big ones. So I feel like the Elite 29 would definitely sell. All right, next up is Triple H. Now, these three figures, two of them are basically the same, just a modern day Triple H. And then the last one is one that people have been requesting since they've been remaking figures. So I have the Elite 60 and the Elite 73. Now, the Elite 73 just has more accessories, but again, both of them are just modern day Triple H's, bald head, the most recent matches. The next one on the list is the Defining Moments 3, the one everybody loves, the one with the jean jacket when you're returning from injury in Madison Square Garden. Great figure. I think like the head scan is a little old and outdated, so maybe they could update the head scan. But other than that, just re-release that one. I feel like that would be a great, like From the Vault one. Next is Eddie Guerrero. Now, these two are basically personal favorites of mine that I think Mattel should re-release. We have the Legends 8 with the blonde inside and the I'm Your Poppy shirt. I feel like they should re-release that one because I personally just want that one. And then the Elite Legends 6, which was basically the Ultimate, but people hated the Ultimate for the torso. So just redo that with the Elite, bring the championship, get the shirt from the Ultimate, and then boom, perfect figure. Next wrestler is Seth Rollins. And a lot of the figures on here have a bad head sculpt, so I feel like just redoing those with the gear, the updated formula with the bigger legs and the better torso, maybe chest hair, all his tattoos. I feel like that would make it the perfect Rollins. So we have the Elite 52 with the neon and the WWE Championship. The Then Now Forever, the gray looks amazing, just a bad head sculpt. The SummerSlam 2, the red one with the tag title. A very popular one, the Elite 45, the white SummerSlam gear. All you really need, again, update everything on the figure, and then you need the 2 championship, the United States and the WWE Championship, and that figure would be perfect. Last up is the Elite 57, his WrestleMania Kingslayer gear. I feel like that's a really cool figure, and you get the torch, which is one of a kind. So that is the Seth Rollins figures that need to be redone by Mattel. I feel like Wayne Barrett figures aren't really talked about that much. So there's a couple of Wayne Barretts that we can get out of Mattel since he's already doing commentary for Raw. And here they are. So we have the Elite 11, similar to the CM Punk. Again, Nexus, they already have the armband. They already have the t-shirt already made. The gear for Wade, it's super simple. So just re-release that one. Elite 24 with the t-shirt. You can technically, instead of making it rubber, make it cloth, which will make it better, and then give him the IC championship. Perfect Wayne Barrett. And then if not, the Elite 34 with the cape, because again, Barrett, all he does is wear trunks, so I feel like that one's super simple for him. So yeah, those are the 3 Wayne Barretts / Bad News Barretts that should be re-released by Mattel. All right, next up is Roman Reigns, and I feel like a lot of people already know Roman Reigns pumped out easy because he basically wear the same thing. But with Roman, if you're going to do old Romans, I feel like you just need to change up a little bit. Like give him molded gauntlets, give him better head scans, and then you have perfect Romans because his vest, really the only thing that changes. So the ones I have picked to redo, I said the Elite 65. Again, only need molded gauntlets. It comes with the Intercontinental Championship. And I feel like the head scan is also already pretty good. So that Roman would be pretty good to get remade. And then the Elite 88 or the top picks. This one a personal one for me because I want a gold gauntlet Roman. So those are the 2 Roman Reigns figures that should be remade. All right, next person, which I do not know if they have a Legend contract right now. But if he does, a figure need to be remade. It is Kurt Angle. Now, I think the Elite 59 is probably the best Kurt Angle figure out there. It has the perfect head scan. It got the medals. It got the hoodie. I feel like that one could definitely get remade with double jointed arms. Bray Wyatt is the next person that should get remade. I would say the Elite 54 is the perfect Bray Wyatt. Has the hoodie, has the lantern. I would say the only thing you really need to add maybe is like a fedora. But other than that, those Bray Wyatts are pretty perfect. Like the Elite 112 was pretty good. I just feel like I just needed a hoodie, a jacket, something like that. So the Elite 45 is the next figure that should be remade of Bray Wyatt. Batista is our next person up to get remade, and I would say the Elite 72 because he has at the time, all his updated tattoos, all of his chest tattoo, his belly tattoo, all of it updated. Because we're getting a lot of like flashback Batistas, which are cool, but for me, which collect like more modern figures, I would definitely like a more updated Batista. So the Elite 72 Batista. This one is also highly requested by fans. William Regal, and I would say the Elite 8 Regal. Now, theoretically, you could give him a cloth robe, but you don't really need it. You can keep the rubber one, but I feel like we just need more William Regals in our collections. All right, this one, again, I do not know if this guy has a Legend contract. It is John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And they should redo his Elite 23. It came with the hat. It came with the jacket. I feel like this is a really good base JBL rather than the Ruthless Aggression one that came out. But the only thing you should add is probably a championship. Give it the undisputed, and then that's the perfect JBL. Now with Randy Orton, I feel like he's another guy that get pumped out a lot because, again, his attire is super simple. So I picked two that I think could get redone and would definitely sell, which are not like the boring Randy Ortons. So I said the Elite 35 with the blue trunks and the Evolution shirt. It's a little bit different just to have some variety in the Randy Orton collection. And then the Elite 67 with the like fuller hair Randy Orton, because he only had that hair for I think like a little bit of like 1 year. So have a little difference in the Randy Orton collection. A different head sculpt would definitely fill out the collection. Next is Finn Balor. And now these ones are not updated Finn Balor, so it wouldn't be him with the tattoos, barely him with the arm sleeve. But I feel like these are definitely still good, like Trunks Balors. And I think the only thing you really need to add is the cloth jacket. Like the one that did it perfect was the Elite 74 with the red gear. It came with the cloth jacket. That one's perfect. So just add a cloth jacket to these next two, then you have a perfect figure. So it would be the top picks 2018 in the Pride gear, his WrestleMania gear, and then the top picks 2019 in the Great gear. I feel like those ones, just add the leather jacket, perfect Finn Balor. I hear the first and only women's figure on this list. It is Charlotte Flair. Now, I say her Elite 54, the blue Ric Flair homage gear, is pretty good. All you need to do is just, again, update the arms and update her with the Divas Championship and the Raw Women's Championship. I think she's wearing the Divas Championship in like the packaging picture. So I feel like just add that and then the figure is perfect. Again, very similar to her Ultimate, but in Elite form. And then last up is, I would say, the Perfect Undertaker. It is his WrestleMania 35 with the cloth jacket, the hat, and I think the only thing you need to add is glove hands, because I don't think this one comes with like interchangeable glove hands. So just give him those, and then Perfect Undertaker. Like I think the second closest, well not the closest he get, is the Ultimate, because the Ultimate, his Target exclusive, is amazing. So having this one as more a modern Taker would be very good for the collection. And there you go. Those are all the figures that I want remade by Mattel in 2025. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching.